questions I like to ask people are, what is the intrinsic value? But I feel like you spoke to that this entire conversation, because you're so passionate about what you do. And I feel like this is the intrinsic value. It is not even a question, it's just part of you. Is there anything else you want to speak to with that?
Mommy?
Yeah, that's it.
Mommy, do you what you said about, you know, how music as a family, we can like transcend to a level where, do you remember what you said about that? You want to say
I
something?
think so. Yeah, so Lisa and I have been talking a lot. We love to talk and to go deep, you know, one of those deep conversations. But music to us, I think it's a different, it's like a different channel that we can connect through. It's like a different place, and we can share in a different dimension, if I may say. And it's like a gift to us. It's like a gift. I mean, I cannot imagine living without that gift, that we can connect so well through music. And you know, even though Diego and I don't live together, we can share this beautiful thing. You know, we can share and we can connect, and we can have a lot of fun together. So we decided not to give up with that. You know, we said, you know, at least I said I don't want to give that up, you know, because it's so wonderful to all of us. So that's what we do. We keep doing it because it's a different sharing, different dimension, different place. I don't know how to explain that.
Transcends. Music transcends.
That's right.
Yeah, it becomes more than just this human experience.
Exactly.
But it's part of our human experience. We make it part of our experience.
Yeah, and so that's what, you know, as a family we have, even though, you know, my parents are not, you know, married anymore, we are like, they still have a deep love for each other and a deep care for each other, and a really, you know, a very profound friendship. And we can all, and that really is all that matters to me as a daughter. You know, the fact that we're still a family, and that we still, there's still love, you know.
A lot. Yeah.
And
a big love.
And the fact that we can just make music together, like, that's kind of just an expression of that. And also part of the band is, you know, my idea with the kind of the paradox, or I can't remember the word, anyways, two seemingly contradictory things, right? Making, like, forming unity and forming something beautiful together. So it's also like in a family, you think tradition, right? But there's also innovation, and the allowance of there being able to be freedom, and the freedom of expression of each member of the family, and not having to kind of like be a certain way, right? And the fact that, like, that's always been kind of a part of my family. I've always been allowed to express myself in the way that I want to. And like, that's also a really big part of, like, the message of Sarabandi too, for me, is like, we don't have to be fighting with each other. We can respect the freedoms of one another, and celebrate our differences, and celebrate our individuality, and, you know, make a band and make beautiful music with our different instruments, our different talents, everything.